Hello everyone, it's your Formaster and welcome to a new The Sims 4 speed build. So today I'm not back with an around the world speed build, and actually it's not even a house build. Today I'm doing a commercial build from The Sims 4 Get to Work, and this is the police station build. And I must say before I start that I actually started building this a very long time ago. I think I just opened the game again and it was April, so that's like months ago, like half a year actually, and I built it back in the day as a tag team for Delicacy because I really felt like she would possibly be able to do a really cool job on being able to do the interior, and I just liked that idea to do a tag team with her, and she also liked it, but she didn't really have that much time back then, and actually still she doesn't really have that much time. But as you know, I had a new idea to build like an around the world speed build because obviously we live in different countries. I live in the Netherlands, she lives in Australia, so therefore I thought it would be cool to do like an around the world speed build together instead of this police station build. But then this around the world speed build things came up, and I did not really have time to finish this house by myself, or just overall I didn't have time to finish this, so I decided to just wait for it. And I thought, it's not running away, this build, I can still do it whenever I want. So here I am doing this speed build. It's a little bit later than the original plan was, but of course the build is still exactly the same, and the reason I had not uploaded it yet was because the interior wasn't done yet and I did not really have that much inspiration, and I just plainly forgot to record like the interior and to just create this video because I really was working on the around the world speed builds a lot lately. But anyways, as I said, a police station which you can build if you have The Sims 4 Get to Work, which was the first The Sims 4 expansion pack. Of course, The Sims 4 Get Together is coming in like 1 month, or a little bit more than a month, I believe. It really depends when you watch this, obviously, but when this is being uploaded, it's a little bit more than 1 month. And therefore I felt like I should definitely upload this video before I actually get like all into The Sims 4 Get Together and everyone actually gets into The Sims 4 Get Together. So that's some reasoning there. I decided to build a police station, and I thought, that could be cool. I went for like, I don't really know what style you can call this. It's not really modern, it's more like kind of a traditional police station, like kind of a basic American police station. I've never been to America, but I think from the movies and from the pictures on Google, it seems like this is kind of an American police station, but kind of the basic ones, not of course the very modern ones which you have in the big cities. But also there's actually just like really a prison in the build as well, so I decided to just combine like a prison with the police station, and there's really a cool open area for the prisoners to get out in the outer world, but it's actually surrounded by the entire building, so therefore they can't really go out. But I felt that would be kind of realistic, but I've never been to a prison before, of course, so I have no idea. I've actually never been in touch with the police anyways. Imagine that, like a Sims YouTuber like robbing a bank in order to buy the new Sims game. Nope, no worries, that's not happening. I'm not having any problems with the police stations, or the police in general. Actually, police stations would be things I would definitely not have a problem with anyways. But I must say that, I did make the cells in the prison part of the police station kind of harsh. Some parts are kind of the cells of shame, which people from the outside can actually see into the cell. So if they've like committed a murder, they can, in my case, really be ashamed. So therefore I decided to make like terrible cells for them. But you'll see that later on in the video, obviously, because that's a part of the interior. But I just did make some cells which are like at the outer parts, just to kind of clearly show that this actually is like a police station. So that's the reason I did it. So it might not be the most logical thing, and it's not the best thing to do for the lighting in the building either, but I just felt like it would be cool. Of course, as always, you can download this build as well from the gallery. Look for Origin ID Dutch Sims Master, and that's it. Or search for hashtag Dutch Sims 4 Master, or also Dutch Sims Master, and in that way you'll be able to put this build into your game, and you can enjoy the detective career. It's not a police career actually, it's the detective career in The Sims 4. But yeah, please let me know what I should build next. So not only just a regular around the world speed build, but also just like what kind of regular speed build should I like upload, like a police station, a scientist lab. Of course, I've done the police station already, so don't submit that. But I also read like comments for the White House, which I think I'm actually going to be doing. I think that would be kind of a cool challenge, which definitely is possible in The Sims 4. So I thought, you know, we can definitely do that one. So I think I'm going to be doing that soon. So if you'd like to see that, of course, leave a like. And you can anyways leave a like on this video, just like if you also don't really like the idea of doing like the White House build. If you just want to support me by giving me a like on this video, that would be awesome, because in that way you really keep me going and you support me to make more videos like every week. I try to upload as many as I can, or as much as I can, as many videos as I can. But obviously I am still going to school, which really takes up much time, so therefore I'm not always able to upload like daily. Is like nearly never possible, sometimes in the holidays, but also not in the holidays. But yeah, furthermore, I try to upload like several videos a week, just in case you don't know what the schedule is of my channel. But basically I've not really got a schedule, because yeah, I kind of feel like if I have a schedule, it really becomes like a job, which it should definitely not be. It's just, you know, me having fun by building a house, and it shouldn't be a job. So that's kind of my reasoning there. And yeah, I think right now the police station really starts to get its shape. And here I didn't really know what to do. And then I came up with the idea to make like an open area, which you see me building here. And I really like that. I thought it would be kind of creative. So I went on with that. And yeah, the idea was, of course, that the Liquidity would do the furnishing of this, as I said. But I think in the end it's good that she didn't do the furnishing, not because she can't furnish, because obviously she's like the best at furnishing of everyone, but simply because it would be kind of sad for her to furnish this, because it's kind of boring actually. You know, you've got to use many gray tones, because, you know, it's a prison, or the prison part is a prison obviously, and the rest is just a plain police station. So you can't really do that much with it. You can't be too creative, you can't be use too many bright colors. And I know that she does like using bright colors and being very creative, and I think you can't really do that too much with this. You can make it realistic, but not too like awesome looking. So I hope you prepare, or you have prepared yourself for like not an incredible interior, but just like kind of a realistic interior, because that's what it turned out to look like in the end. So hopefully I'll be able to do some with the Liquidity like a tag team, but yeah, we'll find out soon, I guess, because yeah, she's currently just very busy. I'm kind of busy as well, but I would actually be able to do it. But I hope it will ever happen. If you support it in the comments, maybe she'll see it, hopefully, and then you know, it might happen. That would be awesome, right? But let me see, what am I doing currently? I'm trying to add some stairs, but I'm having some struggles, I believe, because I also wanted to see where I could like take a cool screenshot for the thumbnail, and I decided to therefore replace the build a little bit to the right side, which you just saw me doing, because in that way also at the left side I have a little bit more space, because it was built a little bit too much to the left, which didn't really work out with the stairs. But yeah, let me see here. I'm just doing some detailed stuff, and I really like the idea of having like a prison in the police station, simply because in that way you have like the fences, those gray things, which really make it look kind of, yeah, not dark, but just really like a police station. And otherwise it would just be a regular build kind of, which has police people in it, but you know, furthermore it's not really that special. And I think in this way it did get a little bit different, and I've never seen this before, but I've actually never seen anyone build a police station anyways. I believe James did one. He called it a cop shop, I believe, but I've honestly not really followed that Let's Build. It took like 17 episodes or something. I did not have time to follow that, but I believe he did do a police station build, but that was like quite some time before, like ago, and I didn't know he was doing it back then. But yeah, here I'm building the back, which is kind of symmetrical. Well, it's very symmetrical, and it's also kind of the same as the front, but just a little bit different obviously. But you know, you just want the same style everywhere, so that's what I went for in the end. So yeah, let me see. I'm just finishing up the shape, and then I think I'll start with the wall paintings, which I believe were kind of hard. As you can notice, this is a very long video, simply because this build is just enormous. This is like a huge building, so therefore I've decided to I've decided to not speed it up too much. Unfortunately, therefore it's like a 25-minute video, I believe. So that's not the best thing in my opinion, but I hope you still enjoy the video. And I think I'm actually stopping the commentary like somewhere soon, because otherwise it will get like boring with me commentating and not knowing what to say. And otherwise, I just can't talk for 25 minutes. That's in English, I can't do that. But let me see. What am I doing? Oh, here I'm actually starting to add like the windows, which really make it look like more like it's finished. And I think that green color, for some reason, it really felt like green would be the color for the police. Especially in the US, I saw like some pictures of police stations which looked like that. So I think in the end it turned out to be kind of realistic, but let me know if you think this is a good build. And of course, as I said, subscribe if you haven't yet, and in that way you see every video I upload like directly in your subscription box, and you can definitely directly enjoy it as well. So, and it's free, of course, unless, recently a YouTube Red was announced, which I can't say yet whether that's like a good movement or not, because on the one hand, the money I make from these videos comes from the ads, and since there are no ads on the videos anymore, where do they promote us to continue making as many videos as some creators do? But I believe people have to pay like $10 a month, and then they get ad-free videos. But I believe YouTube is going to like spread some of that $10 on the onto the creators as well. So that's kind of a good thing, I guess, because in that way, otherwise it does take very much time. And of course it's fun, but it's not always as much fun. There are always times that it's like harder to just create videos. It's of course the best job you can ever imagine, but you do spend much time in it. So I personally think, and always, there are people who say PewDiePie doesn't really deserve the money he makes, because he does make like incredible amounts if you believe Forbes. But just imagine that like 10 billion people have seen him. I mean, film stars also make that much money, so therefore, and no worries, I do definitely not make as much as PewDiePie does, because if I would, that would be crazy. I would not even know what to do with it. Yeah, I would, but don't go into that, because that's like never going to happen. And I don't even really want to be the new PewDiePie. That's really not the goal. And with a Sims channel, that's definitely not going to happen. But anyways, yeah, for now, subscribing is definitely free. You will see some ads on the videos sometimes. I don't know how I actually came on that rat thing, because I said that you could subscribe, but actually subscribing has never been that you have to like pay for subscribing. So I guess that will never happen either. But just subscribe if you'd like to check out my videos. That would be awesome. And here I'm, by the way, just placing some plants around some crazy prisoners who are just still there in their awesome orange suits. And I just built around them. Yeah, I just did that, That's how you do that. Just adding some other plants as well. But I think I'm going to tune out here, because this commentary is kind of getting crazy. But I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please let me know what you thought of it in the comments. Any comment is being read by me, and if you have suggestions for a next video, please let me know. But I hope you enjoyed watching this, and then I hope to see you back in another video. And of course, don't forget, this is not the end of the video yet, just the end of the commentary. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope to see you back later.